You guys, starting a business is like catching lightning in a bottle. It's electric, it's exciting, it's the dream, right? But let's be real for a second. Budgets can be tighter than your favorite pair of jeans fresh out the dryer. You're hustling, you're grinding, pouring every penny into product development, building systems, and getting your brand out there. But here's the thing, advertising doesn't have to cost you your firstborn. Listen up, entrepreneurs, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs. We're talking 5 cost-effective advertising strategies that are gonna help your startup explode like it's 2019 TikTok all over again. We're gonna get granular, we're gonna get tactical, and by the end of this video, you're gonna be armed with the tools to dominate the market without breaking the bank. So, buckle up, grab your notebooks, and get ready to take some notes, because this is gonna be pure fire. Let's go. Alright, entrepreneurs, let's kick things off with a strategy that's close to my heart. Social media marketing. I'm talking Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. This isn't just some fad. It's where your audience is living, breathing, and spending their time. And the best part, setting up shop and posting content is absolutely free. You hearing this? Free. 99? Now, I know what you're thinking. Gary, everyone's on social media. How am I supposed to stand out? It's simple. You gotta bring the heat. You gotta post engaging content. And you gotta do it consistently. Think about it. Nobody wants to follow a ghost town. You gotta give people a reason to hit that follow button and keep coming back for more. And listen, you don't need a Hollywood budget to create killer content. Tools like Canva are your new best friend. Seriously, Canva is a game changer. You can design stunning graphics, videos, and even animate your posts. It's like having a creative agency at your fingertips, minus the hefty price tag. And don't forget the power of your existing audience. Encourage your followers to share your posts, to spread the word organically. Word of mouth marketing is still king, and it's a beautiful thing when your fans become your biggest advocates. Pro tip: don't try to boil the ocean all at once. Start small, focus on 1 or 2 platforms, and really get to know your audience. Once you see what's resonating, then you can explore paid ads to amplify your reach. But remember, organic reach is the foundation, so build that foundation strong. Next up, we're diving into the world of self-service advertising platforms. These platforms are like the democratization of advertising. They make it easier and more affordable than ever to get your message in front of the right people, even if you're just starting out. Think of it like this. Remember the old days when you had to go through a big fancy ad agency to run a campaign? You had to jump through hoops, deal with endless paperwork, and shell out a small fortune. Well, those days are over. Self-service platforms cut out the middleman and put you in the driver's seat. One platform I love is AudioGo. They let you create targeted audio ads for podcasts, streaming music services, and even traditional radio. You can literally reach people while they're commuting, working out, or just chilling at home. And the best part? You can customize your audience and budget down to the dollar. It's like having laser-focused precision with your advertising without needing a PhD in marketing. And it's not just AudioGo. There are tons of other self-service platforms out there for every channel imaginable. You've got Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Twitter ads, the list goes on and on. The key is to do your research, find the platforms where your target audience is hanging out, and start experimenting. Pro tip: the beauty of self-service platforms is that they give you real-time data and analytics. You can see exactly what's working, what's not, and adjust your campaigns on the fly. It's like having a direct line to your audience's preferences, so use that data to your advantage. Partner with influencers. Now, let's talk about a strategy that's been around for ages, but is more relevant than ever in today's digital landscape: influencer marketing. And no, I'm not just talking about chasing after celebrities with millions of followers. I'm talking about partnering with real people, with engaged communities, who genuinely love your brand and what you stand for. Here's the thing: people trust people. They trust recommendations from friends, family, and yes, even their favorite influencers. In fact, studies have shown that people are way more likely to buy a product if they hear about it from someone they trust, rather than seeing a generic ad. The key to influencer marketing is finding the right fit. You don't need to partner with the biggest fish in the sea. In fact, sometimes it's better to collaborate with micro-influencers or even nano-influencers. These are creators with smaller but highly engaged followings, and they can often be more effective and affordable than their mega famous counterparts. When you're reaching out to influencers, focus on building genuine relationships. Don't just send them a generic pitch. Take the time to get to know them, to understand their audience, and to see if there's a natural synergy between your brand and theirs. Pro tip: don't be afraid to get creative with your collaborations. Think outside the traditional sponsored post and explore things like contests, giveaways, co-created content, or even just sending influencers free products to try and review. The more authentic and organic you can make the partnership, the more impactful it will be. Optimize for search engines, SEO. All right, entrepreneurs, let's talk about a strategy that's been around since the dawn of the internet, but is still one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal: search engine optimization, or SEO for short. This is all about making sure your website shows up on the first page of Google when someone searches for keywords related to your business. Think about it. When was the last time you ventured past the first page of Google search results? Exactly. If you're not on page 1, you're practically invisible. But the good news is, you don't need to sell your soul to the Google gods to rank high. It's all about creating valuable, relevant content that answers your audience's questions and solves their problems. Start by doing some keyword research to see what terms people are actually searching for when they're looking for products or services like yours. Tools like Surfer SEO or Market Muse can be incredibly helpful for this. Once you know what keywords you want to target, start creating content around those topics. And don't just focus on written content. Think videos, infographics, podcasts, anything that can provide value to your audience and establish you as an authority in your space. The more high-quality content you create, the more Google will reward you with higher rankings. Pro tip: SEO is a long game, my friends. It's not a magic bullet, but rather a slow and steady process that requires consistency and patience. But trust me, the payoff is worth it. When you invest in SEO, you're investing in a sustainable source of organic traffic that can continue to drive leads and sales for years to come. Embrace content marketing. Last but not least, let's talk about content marketing. This is all about creating and sharing valuable, compelling, and engaging content that attracts and retains a clearly defined audience and ultimately drives profitable customer action. It's about becoming a trusted resource, a go-to source of information in your industry. Think of it this way. Content marketing is like building a relationship with your audience. You're not just trying to sell them something, you're trying to provide them with value, to educate them, to entertain them, and to build a connection that goes beyond a simple transaction. The beauty of content marketing is that it can take on many forms. You can write blog posts, create how-to guides, publish ebooks, shoot videos, design infographics, host webinars. The possibilities are endless. The key is to find what resonates with your audience and to deliver it in a way that's both informative and engaging. And don't forget the power of storytelling. People connect with stories on an emotional level. So find ways to weave your brand's story, your values, and your mission into your content. When you share your why, you create a deeper connection with your audience that goes beyond just selling a product or service. Pro tip: when it comes to content marketing, quality trumps quantity every single time. Don't just churn out content for the sake of it. Focus on creating pieces that are truly valuable, insightful, and shareable. Because when your audience sees the value in your content, they'll share it with their networks, giving you free exposure and amplifying your reach organically. Boom! There you have it. Entrepreneurs, 5 cost-effective advertising strategies to skyrocket your startup in 2025 and beyond. Remember, you don't need a massive budget to make a massive impact. It's all about being smart, being strategic, and using the tools at your disposal to reach your target audience where they are. So, which strategy are you most fired up to try first? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more game-changing business tips, and share this video with your fellow entrepreneurs. We're on a mission to empower entrepreneurs everywhere to build thriving businesses, one video at a time. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and I'll see you in the next video.